Yo, what's going on, guys? How has everyone's week been? It's a weekend, guys. It's a weekend. Finally, it's here. Hopefully, everyone's had a good week. We're just getting set up, and then we're going to get into some PvP, see how badly we do today. Probably loads of defeats. Yo, North Spears, how's it going? Have you been doing any PvP this evening, guys? How's the MM been for you? Hoosh, how's it going, man? Welcome in. I'm so glad it's the weekend. Got a busy weekend, though. Stuff I got to get ready for content. Got to make a video. All the usual stuff. Still got to complete Rift Racer. Guys, I realised something today. I think we'll talk about this first. So patch coming up next week, right? It's next week, isn't it? So next week is going to be what? It's going to be 17th going into the 18th. All good. No BGs today. Been chilling, watching movies, and then you came here. Nice. What movies you been watching? So we've got the patch coming up 17th into the 18th, right? Battle Pass has only got 5 days, 4 hours left on it. Has anyone done the calculations? I don't know if you two looked at that in North Spears. But I think we're pretty much... I think we're screwed. I think we're actually screwed when it comes to... You've been watching Men in Black. Oh man, I haven't watched them movies for a long time. Yeah, I think we're screwed on this. I don't think we're going to be able to use this after the patch goes live. I think it's going to be, you know, done. I think this will finish at 2 AM into the Thursday morning. And then the patch will go live at 3 AM. Potentially. So we might be absolutely screwed when it comes to that. We have to wait and see what the patch notes say. Why is it duplicating everything everyone's saying on my chat? That's gonna be a fun stream if it's like that. Echo. I wonder what it's doing. Wow, it just went crazy. I don't know why it's doing that. There must be an issue with it. Hey, Brax, what did you miss? Oh, nothing, man. We've just been just getting started. Just don't know why my chatbot on the screen is doubling up on on the chats. It's got to be a bug. I haven't changed anything with the chat. It's Mirrored Jules for YouTube Live today. Let me just do a refresh on the chatbot. We'll see if that fixes it. It probably won't. Let's get into it, guys. Let's get into some defeat grounds. I like that term. We're going to start using the defeat grounds. No worries, it's funny. Going to be reading chat messages twice. It's going to be quite funny. Hopefully we get some wins. I'm still ranked like 29, guys. 29. It's been rough. Three days though. 115. Look at that. To get to 10th, you gotta go past 4,200. What's everyone else been doing today then? I've been working until 6 o'clock, and then we had we had a takeaway tonight. Friday night takeaway, guys. Fish and chips on a Friday night. Lovely. You're not going to make a legend this season, Prax? You're still G4. Ooh. I mean, you got some grinding to do, but you could get there. Fabio, how's it going? Fabio comes in with a one message. It didn't double up Fabio's message. Ah, there he is. There he is. Spoke too soon. We set up a PvP competition for entropy for the new season. Oh, really? What have you set up? What's the challenge for today? Fabio's already in. The challenge is to win more than we lose. There we go. No white flags today. Oh, that'd be nice. That would be nice, man. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. You just never know. Oh, man. Oh, man. Retreat. Highest free members below 5.5k Rezo to finish with the highest points in Legend at season will get £100, £75, or £50 prizes. Whoa, that is generous. That is a challenge and a half for next season for them guys. Oh, man. We get it. Oh, we got the kill as well. Nice. Need a heal. And a second kill. Can we get a third? I think we got him. Bye. Oh, I might be dead here. I might be dead here. We might be dead here. Oh, we procced. Whew. I didn't know if I had it still. We were lucky. We thought we'd try out and see if we can get more members engaged in PvP. Now it is a massive incentive. I mean, everyone should be doing it, right? If you play this game, you should at least try and get to Legend. Just for the 10 crest. Holy shit. Don't think we're gonna get out that. Oh no, we're dead. We're dead. Oh, we... Whoa. How did we survive again? Please be a hot. Please be a hot. Nice. One question. If you have a solo to craft, what are you going to craft? Horn call? Currently, if I had 40, I wouldn't use it as a at all. I'd wait until the new gem. You got to wait till that new gem, man. Bye-bye, Hades. if you was looking to do what you're doing on the screen, Horn Core to put to rank 3, or Roiling Consequences to rank 4, or Blood Flow, I would do Roiling Consequences. And I think I could go defensive. I think I can go offensive, sorry. Fuck it, let's go. Wow, finally went down. No worries, Fabio. Slaughtering the enemy team today. Yeah, we're getting some good hits, but we're not pushing though. My team can't push, so you know. Oh, I walked into that stun. Trying to reach 10 in Raw. Nice. Which room for pants do you prefer if you had to choose one? Laz, shield, 10% life. Oh, ooh. Laz or DYN? Ooh, that's a decision. That's a decision. Shield when 10% life, or extra shield when full life? I mean, shield when 10% life is really good, right? Because then you know you're going to be able to get away if you need to do like drastic measures. So maybe going with Laz. What 5-star should I start working on after roiling? I mean, after roiling, I would go probably now. I would probably go Horn Core. Oh, you want me to try and get 10 kills raw? Man, that is we'll do it. We'll do it tonight, man. We'll get 10Ks raw tonight. 10 kills, 10Ks, 10 kills raw tonight. But one thing I would say, guys, if you're sitting on, like, I'll quickly show you mine. I'm sitting on, where are they? Where are they? Where even are they? There you go, 38. I'm going to save those until I get the new gem release. And I'll make sure I get 2 more so we can buy a new gem straight away. I don't think we've got enough push and power now. So we just got to go for kills, right? If only I'd had one other person that could have pushed for me and killed, would have been good. It's a good first battle though. Good warm-up. So yeah, as we're getting screwed over with Battle Pass by the looks of it, it's definitely worth saving all of these. If you're Shadow. Saving everything you can. I haven't got many. I should have saved more, but I've only been Shadow a little while. Kristoff. You're ready for new essences? You're bored? Yeah, man. I can't wait to see a list. I'm hoping for some real good essences. It'd be nice. to have some real good fun before January's changeover to Seda. You're switching as well. Nice, man. Nice. Weasel. Going back to that rune question, I don't even know what I'm using in my legs. Terrible one. I should really put that into my my offhand while doing PvP. I had to have a look at that all over the weekend. Make some adjustments. I'm just really hyped for this new gem, guys. I can't wait to do more gem testing, you know. Gem videos, testing videos against other gems. I love doing those videos. So good. You need to be saving male XP early. I've been saving since 200 Paragon ago. Man. Ah, damage. I'm good at saving Battle Pass. I'm terrible at saving males. I hate the fact that you have to sort through your males to do it, right? I wish you could put a lock on them. Also, how's it going, man? Happy Friday to you, bro. And this is going to be a rough one. You're doing bad. How come you're doing bad, man? How am I doing? I'm doing good, man. It's Friday. How come you're doing bad? That was a good call to retreat there. Good call. Get wrecked. Trying to push. Man, I had that the other day. I know the feeling. Currently got as absolutely destroying me. The balances are unreal in this match. But reset soon, man. Reset soon. They do, Prax. If it weren't for stream days, I would forget which day of the week it is, man. Man, this is rough. What even? We're getting a few kills here and there, but we can't do anything against the OP guys, right? Leave me alone. Look at that. Hoping I-10 essences will add more to meat shield. Post matches, my opponents. All I hope is that they absolutely do something to these guys. To this guy. Just this guy right now. Leave me alone. I feel bullied. Enjoy your last few days, Demon Hunters. I hope to see a nerf when we see the patch notes. My God. At least nerf the dashes. Something he's doing, man. Something he's doing. If they nerf them twice, like you've just mentioned that in chat, though, I'd be happy. Nope, not going there. We're going to get Weasel back for that death a second ago. Retreat. The trouble is, he's the only one. Look, if it wasn't for him, we'd be all right. Too late for a push now. Wrecked, lol. Yep. Someone just put in the chat, there was no balance this time. No balance. Well, at least we got some medals. The defeat grounds. Yes, man. We only lost 10 points. I just hope next season is much better. Someone just literally left a comment on a video and they've just played a match that I was in. Hi, I just played on a match with you, but not on your team, and your team did lose, but I played your Necro PvP build. Thanks for the video, Necro PvP. Subscribe from me. Good luck. Have fun. What a guy. You won also? GG, man. See, it's not a bad day. You'll probably lose the next 2 or 3, but, you know, don't worry. What build are you using? Are you using Silence or are you using Mage build? Use a mage build. Nice, man. What was 10 playing anyway? Is he Demon Hunter? Or has he been playing someone else? I don't remember what he was when we played him the other day. This is why you won't make Legend free for free? Yeah. It's just been crap, man. I think mine's been like that. I'm like 58% with 58% win rate, something like that. And that's why it's been hard to push. You're also playing the mage build? Maybe we should play a couple of matches of mage build, guys. .68% win rate though, Brax. You haven't played as much as me now. I don't do as many in on when I'm not streaming anymore. Nora versus Osso. Good luck, guys. This is risky. Man, they have got some dots on them, though. We've got to get at least one more than that, right? There we go. I really hate that. That farming in the spawn zone is just, it has to stop. All right, Mr. Tempest. Just ruining my life. That's why Tempests are good, guys. Necros hate them, but we got him. That's 7. Here we go, Fabio. It's 9. It's risky going after him. It's risky going after him. Richard, how's it going, bro? What's up, man? Welcome on in. I don't like being there. The traffic is horrible. Stop and go. Oh, that's the worst type of traffic, man. There's the 10. It's a bit of an unbalanced match, but we still got 10. He might die. What is hitting me? Wow, I didn't even pop. I'm sure I was going to pop there. Ah, we popped there though. Come on, where are they all? Here we go. Me dead. Oh, we got one. I thought I was going to get 13. That's not bad though. We got another one. Nice. It wasn't very balanced though, was it? Oh, GG, Nora got the upper hand. It wasn't balanced, was it? We was just absolutely destroying. And we are 51 subs away from 8,000, guys. 51 subs from 8,000. Yeah, 8,000 before the end of the year. Be nice. Easy. Oh, you gotta love some keyboard warriors, though, Nora Spiris. They're the best ones. You remember when we was pushing about 7? I think I get around about 400 to 500 subs every single month. Is what we average at. You spent the match trying to hug Osso. That's the only way, man. That's what you got to do whenever you're with Osso in a match or in a dungeon. If you've got a way of killing Osso, then do it. Good luck, Nora. I didn't go mage build though. Who else is in here? Is DK in here as well? Yes. Nice. Versus you and Weasel, yep. Let's see how it goes. We're gonna hang back. We're gonna hang back. We got a big push coming up here. Sneaking past. Sneaking past. This dude, ready? Ready? We nearly had him. Yes. Rope brother. It still went down, man. Weasel said good luck as well. Nice. It's going to be a good battle, I think. Let's wait, let's wait. Look at DK there with his huge red wings, man. You cannot miss him. My God. Bobby ball there, man. It was moving like the speed of light. What the fuck was that? I couldn't go anywhere. I was going to die no matter what. Team's got to do better at defending here. My team will lose and Nora Weasel's team will win. My God, his damage is just unreal. I'm dead. Wow. I was sure I was a goner. Man, this is pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. Whew. Lucky. Managed to get Nora as well, brother. Huh. Come on, we've got at this. 1 minute to go. Good luck, guys. This is gonna be close. Wow, GG. Hey, how's it going? Wow. GG though. We did it. That was pretty tough though, I'm not gonna lie. You guys pushed like really well. GG DK. You were bossing it, bro. That was a close match, guys. Very close. Considering, you know, we were lucky we got on kills. It was a good match, though. It was fun. A lot of fun. That's the sort of matches I like. You know, there was a lot of us in there that knew each other on both sides. You had a really good push on Nora and Weasel's side, and it was just really good. So many tonks. Good luck, Nora. Nora did try and sneak a push a couple of times, yep. That's the sort of BG we like. I know it was a bit... Well, it didn't feel too one-sided, and I think... Because Nora, your team was able to push really quite well. Because we had a bit more, I suppose, gunning power. We were able to get the kills. But I think if you would have pushed a little bit harder, like to start with, maybe, then I think you would have been able to push that. No matter the kills, you would have still been able to possibly win. And I popped already. You was getting dispelled. It was annoying. That dispel build, man. I was silencing everyone as quickly as I possibly could, though. I've already popped. I've got to stay away at the mages. They're going to hurt. We got one there. See, look at that. Nothing to heal myself with. I knew it would happen. And this side is just pushing like a boss. Yeah, I know. That's why I had to stay out of the way, man. I know to watch out for the guy. 10k pot is brutal. Are you looking forward to reset though, DK? It's like Monday, right? Can't wait for myself, man. It's gonna be so good. Having reset again. It's gonna be so nice. Devise your baby. 10k pot, man, is just crazy. I'm dead. I'm dead. Yeah, Paladin D4, man. It's looking good. Look at that. I'm dead again. What's D4? You only play DI. Man, D4 is that game that come out like 2 years too early, right? Is a damage stance better? I jump in and out of it depending on how I feel. I'm currently sitting in it, but I mean, I could probably be better to be in YOLO. That is the only reason I'm in damage stance. Need to leave for a while because I'm in work. No worries, Fabio. Take it easy, man. You haven't played D4 either, but you love the cinematics. Cinematics for D4 are really good. That silence. That silence, man. Dubai. Didn't like that silence. Oh, for sure they are, Jay. I would agree with that, for sure, man. They are real strong cinematics that they do for all their games, right? I just hope we get something good when it comes to new class next year for DI. Witch dog the guys. You hate the silence? I hate the silence as well, man. When I get a Necro using this against me, I hate it. It's so brutal. And the fact that spirits do a lot of damage as well. Man, we're doing good. I mean, we're doing good, but that means that we've been going up against Nora, so Nora's having a couple of defeats. How many keyboard warriors you got, Nora? Blind are the worst CC effects to get hit with. All of the warriors. Noob question, what is a keyboard warrior? Okay. Okay. A keyboard warrior is someone that goes into a battleground within 2 minutes of being in the battleground. As soon as it looks like they're gonna potentially lose the match, all they do is they sit there typing out message after message after message about how bad everyone is doing. And then you look at the scoreboard and they've done 0 kills and got 10 deaths. As BK, I hate Dispel. Man, that Dispel build is so good. Pretty much, yeah. Nora, we actually matched together. Let's go. It's pretty much, Prax, a good description. GG, how's it going? Welcome in, man. I'm doing very well, Gigi. Thank you very much for asking. How you're doing good as well? Good, man. It's a weekend, right? So and that was big damage. That was big damage. Didn't like that. Oh my god. That's this guy. This guy moves at like the speed of light. Keyboard warrior. Keyboard warrior is someone who claims they're the GOAT, but you meet them in real life and they just came out of their parents' basement and you can't find their way off a wet paper bag. That is pretty much Lucy, and that is like describing it perfectly. GG, as I've said in the past, are you playing Necro at the moment or another class, GG? Always is Necro. Okay. I personally believe Monk and Tempest are like the bane of a Necro life, and probably other classes as well, but they're so good at countering Necros because they move so fast. It's hard to hit them, hard to see them, and I mean, how can you do damage to someone you can't see most of the time, right? They counter us. They're a hard counter. Like, they're so good. But guess what? This season, no one's played them. Starting to see a few more now, which is good. Two is just see the hit. I have done nothing about the player. I say cheater or what? Man, this guy is so quick. This is proper painful, Nora. People want kills, don't care about countering. Yeah, but the issue is what we had this season. Like, Necros. Guys, Necros are all over the place. Too many Necros. Why is there too many Necros? Well, because no one's countering Necros. So, like, everyone's going to play Necros because they're an easier class to play. You just go pot, dots, and kill. Fala, how's it going? Welcome in. Monks are meant to be that good on 1v1. Imagine having DH Tempest and Necros around and not even a damn monk that can force. Man, I just don't know why people just don't go, okay, what classes we're seeing a lot of at the moment? Okay, Necros. What is a hard counter? Let's go that, because we're going to have a fun time. And look at this. What bullshit is this? Problem for monk is yeah, they are pretty bad in PvP, PvE. That is also true. Yeah, Jay. Some classes just don't like to jump on the idol, right? BK are annoying. I mean, BKs are in a good place. I think a tweak to the shields, and I think BKs will be exactly where they need to be. Demon Hunters, like we said before, the anti-CC needs to stop, because then we might actually stand a chance. But I think personally, like monks are going to be in a good place if they get a small tweak. Tempers definitely need a bit of a tweak, and Barbs need a tweak, right? And then I think the game will be a lot better, in a lot better position. I came back to Monk again. I enjoy to play on PvE, and Monk. A problem is mobility for Monk. Yeah. Monks just stick to me like glue, though, and just annoy the hell out of me. And then I can't see them to do anything too. Satyrs, we know they need some help, right? Mobility, they need to be, you know, something needs to happen with them, for sure. So hopefully we're going to see something good in the patch notes for at least some of those classes. Come on. Yeah, exactly, Fabio. The trouble is, I've been saying it for ages, that monks counter the hell out of Necros so well. Problem is, in my opinion, devs read Reddit way too much and take their feedback instead of people who actually know what they're talking about. I mean, the devs... Wow. Wow. Wow, Nora. GG. The devs do take a lot of information from all over the place, not just Reddit, even though that's sometimes what it seems like. Exactly, Fabio. You become untargetable, but you still do an absolute crazy amount of damage. Hopefully they get hyped up from D4 Crusaders and give us some up next Wednesday. I mean, that'd be kind of cool, right? Nora again, Nora. What is going on? We've had so many matches either together or against each other today. Let's go for another win. Yeah, Nora's a Necro too. She's a wizard convert. She joined the dark side. The trouble is, no matter what they do, Jay, like, devs are like in a very hard place, right? Because the thing is, they change too much one way, and then these people will moan about it. They change too much the other way, and the other people will moan about it. So you're always going to be in the middle, and it's never going to please everyone. There's always going to be people that are unhappy with the changes, right? So how do you balance that as well as balance a game to make sure that you don't lose a player base? Challenge. We got a challenge on the go. Look at this. Look at this. What we got? 7 kills raw, 15 assists, and no more than 5 deads. Okay, I'll accept that. I'll accept that. That should be doable. Gotta get 7 raw kills first, though. My God. For you and for Nora. Okay. Look at this. I hate the fact that they can just sit behind like that. So annoying. I think the 7 raw is going to be a challenge. Lag? Who's lagging? My God. It's going to be the raw kills, man. The raw kills are going to be difficult. I wish they did the same on DI. They did on 1, 2, and 3. New character, same account, auto paragon to the high. I mean, it wouldn't. I don't know how they would do it with this particular game. It's the seasonal kind of side of it doesn't work the same as what it does on D3, for instance, right? And D4. He's down. Gotta be nice. If it was easy, he doesn't have fun. I agree. Gotta focus. What are we at anyway? Not enough yet. Exactly, Jay. Whoa. That was getting close. Oh, rip. We're not getting it done now. Fella coming in with a 6-7. Rip. Oh, we got the win, though. GG, Nora. GG. Let's team up again, Nora. Team up again. Go. Your win rate is 65%. Yeah, mine's tanked this season, like 57. 65 is GG. I have been saving up as well, though, guys. I have been saving up. My, we're at 59, look. So we stand to have a lot of those. Rip, different match. Never say, oh, you're already in one. Over 60 is decent, yeah. I think most games, when you have like a PvP aspect, they try and force you to the 50% mark, don't they? So 3.8. Yeah, I'm like 3.7. I'm happy with that, though. Considering how many Necros we've had around this season. It's been rough. Sub Weasel, good fights earlier. They were great, mate. Oh, we got the Wicker Man in this one, though. You got stuck in 3.7 as well? Yeah. It's been hard to push the 4K this time. Jay, that is brilliant, man. The fact is, it's just doubling up on the stream as well because of the chat bot. You just got back home, squeeze a couple more in. Go for it, man. You still got like 20 minutes, right? How many will chase me? You usually go 3k then stop? Really? Have we turned Nora into a proper, like, battleground demon as well? They finally got me, guys. You're waiting until Monday and Wednesday? Reset is going to be so good. I can't wait for reset. Waste of 8k pot if you're not BGing. I agree, right? I just find BGs, like, win or lose, it's just fun to do. You always try to go high, but as soon as I touch 3.5, and yeah, that's the trouble. 3.5 really opens it up, doesn't it? But going against the whales, actually, like, if you get a really kind of like balanced match with a couple of whales in it, it can really make you a better player. Or it just turns people into keyboard warriors. Look at that guy. Educate you is pot potency. Yeah, we just call it pot, man. It's a non-smoking kind, right? Are Necros good for low tier gear? I mean, Necros are good from like being leveled up all the way through until end game. They just, the game is just it's a marathon, right? Not a sprint. So you have to spend time, you know, getting the stats, getting the gear. That's just how the game is. But you can gradually do it and not have a problem at all. You hate reset. The early games are going to continue kickoffs. Yeah. The early games, you just got to get past them, right? Some of us tilt and baby rage plus running the clan. Agreed. I think the only reason I really try and push BGs is because I want more reforged stones, guys. That's all I care for. Look at that dude. We got him though. Seems every time someone mentions D4 DI, I get an ad for them. He's on me. Wow. Usually first 2 weeks are peak fun. Yeah. Necros in PvP, we just want hugs. We can't help it. We just like to hug. Yeah, they're danger hugs, right? You enter at your own risk. Man, that guy saved my life. GG. This has to possibly be the most laid-back, non-pushing season I've had, really? 10, 2, and 15. Look at that. Most damage taken as well. Wow. GB, welcome in, man. How's it going? GG, that was a good match. Good match. For anyone joining, we do have an echo on the stream tonight. The chat bot on screen is going mad. Just doubling everyone's messages to make sure I catch them. I'm good. How about you, my guy? Good to see you. I'm doing very well, GB. Doing very well. It's the weekend, man. And we've got reset on Monday and we've got patch day next week. Man, this week's going to be great. Top point in my server is almost 9k. It's insane. That is insane. You only get time to play the last hour of BGs. That's pretty much the same here, to be fair with you, Nora. This might be a difficult one. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how many matches I do. I do maybe 6 a day at least. And then when we stream, we do more. So if you then add that up over a period of a 3-month period, right? That's a lot. GG, thanks for reminding everyone. Give the stream a like, guys. Always goes a long way. And I never ask enough. Too busy answering questions. We got to hold back a second now. We've got to wait for cooldowns. Here we go. 1, 2, go. Wait for cooldowns. Yes, and all questions you give an answer. That's nice, man. I'm super on it. I do like to try and answer everyone's questions. You've watched Slow Horses Season 1, man. You're going to love that going through that show. They're so good. If I survive this, that'd be a miracle. Wow. Did we get one of them? Did we get one of them? Go on, he's got to go down still. He still had dots. Let's help the other side. Now we've got that side clear for a second. Give it a second. Let's go. Let's go, Slawson. Let's go. We got him. Slawson is lovely. Played many matches with him. Yeah, I've seen his name a few times. It's surprising how often you see people's names, right? And you get to know, like, how they play. Man, I've got to get out of there. If not, I am dead. Should be all right. Yep, we're good. Health pot here. Can't risk it yet. I get yellow. Go on the other side. Gonna go for a surprise attack. They all retreated though, so we didn't have that much of a surprise. YOLO. There we go. Should be an easy win, right? Wow, they all come and attack then. Man, them dots were going though. Look at that. There's another 2 down. Another win. Nice. What we got left? We might have another 1 match by looks of things, which is good. We have won a lot of matches tonight, guys, compared to what we did the other night. We're up to rank 26. Look, wow. Another good game, GG. Nice. Definitely not a white flag day. No. It's been good. Come on, it's always 1. Slawson said GG as well. Nice. What's been nice tonight, guys, is we've not had to swap to a debuff build. We've just been able to play the 1 build. Oh, we got Slawson in again. And we got Nora in as well. Look at this. Yo. Let's make it another win. Another win to end the night on BGs would be nice. 2 already. Wow. Nice. 3 already. Look at that. Talk about bullion. My God. Stood my ground though. They want to kill you very harder. Yeah, I'd agree, man. That's just a streamer life, man. He regrets his choices there. Gotta wait again now. What is dot? Dot is just any like damage over time effect. So anything that does damage periodically. So when you see the different numbers coming off them after I've just done damage to them, that is what we class as a dot. So anything like, say for instance, Viper's Bite, that would be classed as a dot gem, yeah? So it does damage over time. So if you ever see anyone talking about dots, that's what it is. And the more potency you have, the longer them dots will last. They do more ticks for the amount of potency you have. And that includes things like Barons as well. And Misery Elixir. That increases the time of dots. So if you suddenly get like 8k potency, your dots are going to be doing a ton of damage, as well as having Barons. As well as potentially including Misery. The time on your dots could be super long. Nora setup. Exactly. 8k Misery Barons. Man, the damage in here is insane, Nora. You and Slawson are going absolutely ham. They're pushing good. In PvE, GB, I think you need around about 5.6k armor penetration. And then everything else that you can get damage from. I'll show you after this match. It's very easy for me to explain that. You have 2818 potency. Just get more. Just go mad on potency. You have 4k armor pen. I mean, you can go that low. But if you want to max out in PvE, then you need about, what, 56 to 58% armor pen. And then you'll max out your crit hit damage. You're allergic to PvE? I like to get a good balance between stats for PvE and stats for PvP, right? And I think I've done that quite well, to be fair. You have 2 sets and change things about. Yeah, a lot of my sets I do use different pieces of gear. You think that allergy is contagious? Nice win. Last match. Nice. Look at us three. Ballers. GG. There's been some good matches tonight. Okay. Let's have a look and show you. Let's go to my dungeon build. I got to redo all my names. Ready for an up-and-coming video. So in my dungeon build, let's get rid of all this crap here first. I have 54%. You still haven't unlocked the last familiar slot for 5 million? Wow. You need to get on that this year, Beetle. This year, everyone's aim coming into 2026 should be to focus on familiars and getting the main trait stacked. That would be a yearly challenge because it does take a while. So get this around about this or the mark, 5,400 to maybe 56, 5,700, and that will give you around about the 54 to 58% crit hit damage. And then what you do, depending on your gem setup, I think it was GB that was asking this. Depending on your gem setup, you want to try and get close to 120% crit hit damage, right? So you add the 54 to your 29 here, for instance. And then if you've got blood flow, you would also add in the 32% to see how high you get to that 120% cap. And then also what you can do is on your reforges, if you're still not hitting that 120%, on your reforges, add crit hit damage in here. Yeah. And that's how you would get to 120%. If you don't need the crit hit damage here, then just swap that to skill damage. And then GG. Spear looks after your familiars. Yeah. Nice. Which gems do you change for your raid build? Okay, so in my raid build, let's go raid build. And I'll show you exactly what I use in a raid build. Is this. No worries, GB. That's what I use in my raid build currently. I don't use any bottled hope. And you'll see why in tomorrow's video. But again, here you'll see 54%. It stays the same, even though I'm a lot higher here. So that's kind of the sweet spot. Because what am I at the moment? We've got 54%. Then we've got 23% here. And then 32%, right? See, I'm low, so I'm only hitting 100. So I'm low here, I could go more crit hit damage. So I could change some of the reforges here to be more. But that is for after the season ends, right? That's better. Didn't want to go there. Wanted to go here. Armory. Okay. I do have to get some dungeons done. How is everyone saving up? I'm at 239. No worries, gun. Anytime, guys. If you ever have any questions, you know, you can just ask. I'll answer them. No charge. So paying clasp is better than Fervent Fang? I would probably say so, because paying clasp will give you 24% increase in damage. And there's no timer on it. It's just that when you got enemies suffering from continual damage and effects, right? Whereas Fervent Fang is only going to be a maximum of 24% at 10 stacks. But you do get this here. So you'd have to give it a test. Give it a test when it comes to Fervent Fang. If you've got a rank 10 Fervent Fang, test it out. I don't know if I'm going to need them, these, but I think it's worth saving up and converting once we get to 1200 just to have extra, right? Seems we can't pre-farm at the moment. You're trying to get 500 wisps before update so you can convert. It's a good idea, Frax. Okay, we're nearly capped as well. Probably going to farm this weekend to prepare a bit, but I'm not going too crazy. Now, I mean, you don't need to go overly mad. Yeah, 799 wisps to convert to 1i10. So as long as you can get enough to craft a set, right, it's going to be good. Alex, welcome in. Should I dust my rank 6 Bold Hope? I feel like it's useless on me and will get power crept in the future. Rank 6 Hope is still good, right? I'm going to give you this information now, guys. Rank 6 Bold Hope is still good. PvP, yes. Watch out for tomorrow's video. Tomorrow afternoon is going to be a video. And it's Bold Hope versus Horn Coil. I do have 100 of those chests we get from the event each month, so I should... Yeah, that's going to be good for you, Prax. I don't know how many I've got it. I got some. Hey, help. Ding, ding, ding. Let the fight begin. Yeah. I've already done the testing. I just need to record the video in the morning. And then the video will come out tomorrow afternoon. The testing's all been done, but I'm not going to show... I'm not going to show you the results. I already know the results. So you have to watch out. It's interesting. Okay, dungeons. Let's go. Dungeons and questions and answers, look. And while we're at it, guys, I've still got 5 gifted memberships to give out this month, so let's do it. Who's going to be lucky to get one of the 5? Did anyone in chat get one? Let's go. I have Bold Hope rank 2. I try rank 3, but no blue round. I wouldn't use it at that rank, GG. Bold Hope becomes really good when you get it to rank 6. And I've always advocated for getting it to rank 6 and then using it. But I wouldn't use it any lesser rank than that. Why bottled nopes becomes foods. One day I think it will become food. With this new gem coming out next week, which is looking super duper good. I don't know how strong it is going to be, but it's looking strong. On paper anyway. I had a 4 out of 5. Bold Hope a few MJs ago, but sold it 100k. I think that was probably worth it, man. Interesting, fella. Interesting. The one star interests you? I mean, the 1 star is interesting, the new one, because you're going to be able to do more damage to shielded enemies, right? Which just sound good in general for going against tanks. As far as I'm aware, Fabio, like, it looks like it's going to be. I haven't had confirmation, though. I haven't had confirmation, but if you've already got it to rank 10, guys, and Morn Skull does come back, save them. Save the ones that you can sell. Save them until the spring and the summer. If you can save until the spring and summer, you'll be laughing. Bold Hope is the most dropped gem for you. Nice. Not a bad gem to have. Morn Skull could be coming back. Yeah, it's a word. It's a word. It's on the street. You know, I haven't had confirmation, but it looks like it could be. And if it does, like I say, keep some, sell them in the summer. I hate myself that I crafted my Morn Skull to rank 9 and I wouldn't even consider it in my setup. I'll use it occasionally. But it does just sit up here now. At the moment, dormant. But it's a really good gem. If you don't use it, it's still worth thinking about getting some, just so you can sell them in the summer for a higher price. It's good in a farm build, I would agree with you, Prax. Morn Skull for AFK, yeah, why not? Or lazy farming, as it's now called. Spectre Glass is better in your opinion? I mean, yeah. Spectre Glass is like S tier gem though, right? Spectre is sadly in your horn coil. You need to craft another one. I got 6. I'm sitting there. This is what I try and keep as much as I possibly can for when we need to go through and start inserting. So it's better to wait to see if Mornskull is back or craft Spectre. I mean, Spectre is going to be the better gem, so Spectre is still better, in my opinion. You avoid PvE gems nowadays? Trouble is, like, my gems are universal, like PvE and PvP. I don't think there's anything that I really changed when it comes to the two builds. Not really, not drastically. Yeah, there's not much, right? As a Necro, there's not much. And I think that goes for most classes really now. Yes, Satyr would be the same. I mean, if you're playing a tank, then yeah, you're going to want to be a bit more tanky gems. But a lot of the tank gems can be orcsed and they're fine. Now you only need 2 out of 4, Alex, for that. It will give you the max movement speed you can get. And in this build, I think the max you will get is 60% movement speed and not the 70. Simply because of horn coil. If you're using horn coil, you won't get max movement speed. No worries. Next season, I'll play more BGs. This season, playing Blackwall Mage, currently Silver 2 with 100% win rate. Nice. I did already done that. Let's go. The troubles with summons in BGs is, don't get me wrong, the Blackwall Mages can be really good. But the moment you get up into a higher ranked BG, going up into like the higher golds, then into Legend 3.5, summons will just really drop off big time. We all want the summons to work at some point, but sadly they just don't do very well at higher ranks in BGs. As a Crusader, the only time mages kill me is if... yeah. I mean, as a Satyr, how do you find the silence Necromancer? I try to get to Legend. I stop when I'm Legend. 3,005 points to stop. Yeah, that's fine to do that, man. I think most people, if you want to do PvP, get to Legend and then just stop and maybe do your three a day, and that's it. That's all you need to do, because then you're going to get the 10 crests. So anyone that doesn't do it, you're actually losing out. And the gems. Yeah, exactly. And the gems. But the crests are really good because you could get them 10 free crests and then use them for a Mirrored Jewels event. As a Crusader, get silenced and not immune is dead. Yeah. I have no problems with Asaders when I'm playing my silence build. Last question. No worries, Fabio. Rank up Pain Clasp to rank 8 or Spectre to rank 6? Man. I would say do your Spectre. But definitely work on collecting the rest of the gems you need to rank them both up to at least 8. Because 8 is a good point to get to. But Spectre is really strong because of the armor break and the extra crit hit chance, right, on the target. With Tower, I'm a little less, 100 normal gems. Yeah, Tower is just Tower though, right? Mother's Lament, yeah, Mother's Lament should be any build. Definite Fowler. If you're under, say 4.5k reso, Mother's Lament should be in your build, no matter what. And that is any damage, any class that's doing like pure damage. Under 4,500 resonance, Mother's Lament should be in your setup. It's still in my setup and it will be for a long time. If anyone takes Mother's Lament out and they're under 4,500, man, they're losing so much damage. You think of it like, where's my Mother's Lament? Here it is. 32% extra crit for 6 seconds, and that 6 seconds, you know, it's just so good. So good. Lynn, how's it going? Welcome in. How high is my armor pen? I'm at 54% armor pen, which is like 5.4, which is all you need for PvP, PvE. As long as you're using blood flow and you're around about 54% in your armor pen, 54, 56%, somewhere around about that. And then you've got like 30%. I mean, it's all good. So high. Do I play WSD? No. I literally play, I hold my right mouse button so I can move. And then for my skills, it's literally 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I can left click for my primary, right? That's how I've always done it. I actually used to use scroll wheel move in Diablo 3. Scroll wheel move was amazing. What is scroll wheel move? Literally putting force move on my scroll wheel. So you would be literally just doing this all the time. And it would just move you around really, really like effectively. I will try your bindings. I play mobile and haven't played on PC since D2. Not that skill with WSD. Yeah, you don't need to. In ARPGs, you don't really need to use WSD. Quick question. I got all my gems that I'm going to use forever. All of them rank 4 or 5-ish. Should I upgrade what I bury in ASAP? I got plat, or should I wait to upgrade them to rank 5 or 6? I mean, progressively upgrading them is always a good idea, but I wouldn't get into the idea of maybe they're going to be what lasts you forever. Because if you see the new gems that are coming out even this week, like the 5-star is looking pretty good. But progressive upgrades is always a good thing to do, GB. Hopefully I understood your question correctly there. Should I upgrade what I got the plat, or should I wait to upgrade them to rank 5 or 6? I mean, I always tend to like, if I can do a progressive upgrade, I will. But if you've got the plat to upgrade some of them, do it. Lynn, I got 3.1k armor, 3055 armor pen, 5.2k potency. The power creep is real, yeah. Which one would I upgrade first? I would still go more pot, right? But you could do with a little bit more armor pen. And I mean, in PvP, you'd probably do with a little bit more armor. But it does, yeah, it does depend on the setup, right? It takes 40% of 7k pot to get the 40% extra duration in PvE. It does. And I'm currently sitting at 7.3. But then you can add Barons and Misery Elixir in, right? So Barons and Misery Elixir are just like fake potency. Is a new gem going to be useful for .necro? I mean, it could be. I need to test it. It's looking good on paper, but only testing will tell us. But that's a good way of looking at Barons and Misery Elixir. If you're ever thinking about it, like Baron's Misery Elixir is fake potency. It just extends the duration of your, damaging effects, right? And CCs and all of that stuff. So harmful effect duration. Fake potency. What can we do to up secondaries? I mean, you've got to make sure you're doing your I-bends correctly. And spending your keys. And then you want to be just making sure that you're getting all of your weekly and daily gems done. And then focusing on the right green sets, the right stats on green sets, Not fake, but middle class. I like that, Jay. It's middle class potency. But it's just what it is, right? Because it does the same effect. It's just basically middle class potency. Yeah. You just got to remember, on every piece of gear, GG, you want willpower. And then you want to have fortitude and intelligence, right? Or vitality. Tri stats are always going to be good. Double stats are good as well because you get higher percentage on the higher amounts. But if you can get tri or tri quad, then you're going to be getting better pieces of gear, better CR. Does attack speed increase the speed of your scythe and bone vortex? Now, the way it works is it doesn't increase the speed of it, but it increases how quickly it starts effectively. So you wouldn't necessarily want to go for attack speed right out, but it does affect it a little bit. Since the raid video is kind of old, it's still the same raid build. Sadly, that is the best damaging build there is when it comes to raid bosses. Callum, no change to raid Necro in months. Sad times. I wish there was. I am working on doing a new gem guide, so that might be out in the new year. It's going to take me a while to get that one edited and done, so. We didn't want this track. Let's go back here. That's better. So the new gem guide that I'm working on, because it's been since June when we did the last gem guide, and we've had a number of new gems since then. I'm going to get that ready to hopefully launch in January. Hopefully the beginning of January before we go Seda. Why Seda, not Wiz? Makes sense to go Seda, man. Same gems. Bold Hope better be in the top 3 or I'm gonna... I don't know where I'm gonna rate it yet. I'm basically going to do it the same way as I did the old gem guide. So if you watched my old gem guide, I'm going to be doing it in the same way for Necros only. And it's going to look at the builds that we use. And I'm going to rate gems based on the builds. So then you get to understand which gems to use as 5 stars, 1 stars, and 2 stars for them particular builds. Just like I did before. I think it's a good way of doing it. It gives you a much broader range of ideas of gems you can use. Instead of just going Necros, you want to use this gem for anything, you know, because that doesn't really work. And I think lots of more, I think creators should do that for each class they play, right? Because, yeah, the damage dealing gems are going to be good for for the classes in general, but I mean, having a bit of a broader range when you kind of pinpoint the actual builds that you're going to use them gems in is always a good idea as well. You can't wait to see my playstyle on Seda. It's going to be interesting. We'll see if I enjoy the class, right? You've never liked melee classes, but Seda is tempting. I mean, Necro might as well be the melee class, right? We're always in melee. Seda is in a weird / decent spot in PvP, but it wrecks dungeons with a dot gem and the dash horse. Yeah. Hopefully they're going to get some good essences. But Necro is like go in and out, being annoying, you know. I really don't. Yeah, it's more of a diver class for sure. I'm looking forward to trying new classes next year and delving into all of them. Must have dot gem because, yeah. I mean, dot resolver PvE, right? So it's going to be the same as sort of Necro. So it's a good swap for me to go to and farm another class out. And then what we'll do is we'll put a couple of build videos out and then see where we go from there. It'll be just swap class. I would never do another character. Satyrs have a lot in common. They share the main attributes mostly, and the gem setup is crazy similar. Yeah, and that's exactly why I'm going to be going Satyr next. It's an easy swap, right? Just a little bit of a different playstyle when it comes to being a different character, a different class. Yeah, and hopefully after the patch, both are getting nice, comfy PvP playstyle and say that, yeah, hopefully we get lots of good new essences. That's what we can hope for, right? That's what I'm hoping for. That Satyrs, Necros get some good essences coming their way. I reckon it probably will, Alex. I think we will see a server jump on Paragon. I think when it goes update live, I think it will be 1200. The only downside is that from what we can tell, the battle pass is going to finish an hour before the patch goes live. If I've worked that out correctly, I could be wrong. Anyone that can work that out and tell me if I'm correct would be beneficial. The battle pass finishes in like 5 days. So if you go here, the battle pass finishes in 5 days and 2 hours. If you want to do the calculation. I mean, it's never saving it for nothing. It would just mean you use it earlier than what we would normally want to when it comes to jumping to Paragon. We screwed then. Wait until we see patch notes, guys, and then we'll know, right? We'll just have to see. If patch notes say it's going to be 1 o'clock launch in the morning, UK time, then we might be okay. But we'll have to wait and see, right? I don't know the answer to that yet either. I've not seen anything to do with the patch notes that are going live, so... Let you check. Yeah, have a check, because I was working it out while I was at work today, and I just didn't know the actual answer. It'll be annoying if we don't get to use all the points, though, because I've got, like, all of them. 9,600. It's so nice to be able to use them if the patch goes live and get a boost, right? Patch lands on the 17th. Yeah, I mean... It will be the 18th for the UK at like 3 AM, I think, normally. But we'll have to wait the confirmation on the exact times. Because normally it lands the day after. So they say the 17th, and then the UK time is actually like 3 AM on the 18th. Yeah, but the battle pass ends on the 18th at like 1 AM. 2 AM, is it? 1 AM, 2 AM UK time? My time, from what I worked out. And if the patch then goes live at 3 AM, then that means, like, we miss it. But update is Tuesday to Wednesday, but BP is Wednesday to Thursday. I think we're good. We might be good. We'll have to wait until we see the patch notes next week. I'm hoping we're going to be good, so... Because I've been telling people to save the BP, so... But they normally do an update to introduce a new battle pass. I mean, that will come with... that will come with the patch. Or do you think we already have it in the files? I mean, it will already be... It'll be coming with a patch. The new battle pass will be coming with a patch. I have all my immortal cycles saved in my mouse as well. Jay, you are ready, man. You are ready. It'll be a sad night. Well, we'll make sure we work that out, and then we will then tell people when to use it so they don't lose points. Because I know for a fact if it goes live and like we've got an hour before the BP resets, then I will go online at early hours of the morning and use it. Sometimes in game chat, it says there are some rumors or something like that. Anything to consider about it or not? No, I wouldn't say to worry about anything like that. Oh snap. What's the oh snap for, bro? Have you just joined or you been lurking, man? Oh, didn't realize I was live. Man, it's Friday. It's Friday, man. Wednesdays, Fridays, Sundays. 9:30 UK until half 12. You didn't realize it was Friday, man. They all do blur into one, right? We talked about this earlier. Jay, runes are like... They're a myth. Good runes are a myth, man. Whereas also, he was here earlier, man. He was in chat earlier as well. He should have told you. I usually get lucky with runes. Last time I got... Oh, wow. 100k plat for a rune, man. That is lucky. Good place to farm him is tower, yeah. GB, never be sorry for throwing random questions. I love random questions. So, the reason we're waiting to claim this mail is for a perfectly valid reason. So, in here, I've got experience. In all of these is experience. Shadow War. Experience. So, you save them all just for the experience. So, when you get a reset on a Monday, you can use them on a Monday. Or you save them for a long time. And then when there's a Paragon jump, you can then just use them. GG. I don't have that many at the moment. It's the same reason you save all your Battle Pass points up. And I save mine up on a monthly basis. So every single month, I will save all of these. And just use them at the end of the month when the reset happens on the Battle Pass. Just before it. Oh, Jay, I'm always running low on monster stuff. How much have I got now? Where is it? 515 spirit essence. That's all I got. You collect mythic fishes as well? Man, you are dedicated, fella. I sometimes do a bit of fishing, but... Makes sense, GB? Yeah, it does make sense. It's just... making sure that you use your experience when this is at its highest point. Because all of the experience you get from the mails and from your battle pass is affected by this. You do the mythic fish as well? Not... Oh, wow. Fishing is the dumbest shit I've ever had into this game. It's just something I do every now and again, but... Yeah, you can, Nor. Yep. Or Spirits. I don't know which one I'm talking to currently. It's Nora. You do fishing to level up, but it's a little boring. Yeah, it is a little boring, right? So let's say, so if it's 10, let's say 10% and you claim 2 million XP merit, it only gives you 200k experience. Yes. That is exactly how it works. And by saving it, that is how you stay ahead of the curve. Man, I hate this red stuff on the floor. You just level up your patience fishing. Man, I bugged it out. You never save anything. Don't farm that much. And I'm 3 experience bars ahead of me. Yeah, 3 experience bars ahead of me. The thing is, right? The thing is, you're 3 experience bars ahead of me. But if I use all of my battle pass, yeah, at the right point, I will jump ahead of you by a number of levels. Yeah. So I personally think like it's always worth saving it. You're level 1165 at the moment, or have you saved all battle pass as well? Level 1158, yep. And you use on a Monday. Yeah, agreed. I don't use it on a Monday. I just wait until the end of the month. You have alarms. I am not surprised. I got alarms as well now. It gets the better of you every single day. Yeah. I used to be that person, but I don't. I resist the urge to click things now. You see the red dot and you're like, cannot resist. Must click the red dot. Red dot driving me mad. Needs to be clicked. Got like steam coming out of the ears. Like, click the red dot. I'll just save experience when changing Paragon level or new difficulty stuff. Otherwise, I dislike red dots a lot. Everyone has an issue with the red dots. Make an alt, you'll get used to the red dots. Yeah. What you just want to do is just get red stickers and stick them all over your screen. You'll have no problem with the red dot after that, man. Red stickers would kill your will to live. I used to get agitated by the red stickers. The red dots. Talking about stickers now. It don't bother me anymore. Red dots equal dopamine later. That is a good way of looking at it, right? It's like you can have little hits of dopamine, or once you've saved a load, you can have one massive hit. I mean, I think that's a good reason to save it. Man, wait until you see Discord later on, man. Discord later on. Warband Discord. We're gonna red dot you, man. I'll literally just take a clip of this this button here at the top left right of my screen with that red dot. And it's queue time. Come on. What's going on? Come on. Let's go. How close are we to... Oh, man, we are nearly 1160 as well. Everyone's got no matches? What's going on? Dead game. How would everyone feel if they added another difficulty of dungeoning? Standard, challenge, and then, like, mythic. How cool would that be? Oh, man, we got in a random group together, bro. You don't like the idea of mythic? I've seen people talking about, like, some stuff like that. I'd rather just them add another couple of dungeons in would be nice. Help me. Noah. Fuck you, Noah. Noah, I'm here. Do one, Noah. We don't care. No one cares, Noah. Bubba. Fuck off, Noah. We don't care, Noah. The butcher's gonna get you, Noah. I would go for an only boss dungeon. That'd be cool. This is gonna be rough, man. This is gonna be rough. What is this? This and this is bullshit together. It was Noah's fault. Billy, hello from Australia. Man. The other side of the planet. How is it over in Australia? Welcome in, Billy. Can you run challenge dungeons from other servers? I mean, it bugs out occasionally, where you then can't re-queue. It can be very buggy. You hate explosive reaction dungeons? It's horrible, right? If you've got to be in close and everyone else, it's just ruined. Warm and sunny at the moment, relatively new to this crazy game. Well, welcome to DI, man. How new are you? We like new players. What class did you pick? Was it a Necro? $11.60. What's the most class played after Necro? I think it's turned out to be Demon Hunter this time round, right? Bruh, what the this music? You don't like the music, man? It's just some crazy hip hop from Epidemic Sounds, man. Capped. Let's see if we can. Where are you on here? Let's have a look. Let's see if I can invite. Oh, you're in a full party, Ripman. We'll have to try another day, DK. Coming towards the end anyway, so. Let's see if we get a queue. Man, there's so much stuff on this. Like, there is rock. Like, I haven't gone through the rock playlist though yet. I'll wait until you're done then, man. We'll wait until you're done. And then we'll queue up and see what it's like before the end of the stream. Here we go, man. This is the rock music that's on here. I don't know what it's like. I've not gone through most of these playlists yet. But this is like, this is actually says punk rock. It's part of the punk rock. What else does it sound here? I can't see it all. It's classed as a happy track, apparently. There's like 40,000 songs on here, so, and because I've signed up to it, we don't get any issues with copyrights, which is a good thing. Yeah. But I've got to go through all the playlists. There's so many on here, man. So many. But what I do is I normally just play a playlist and then just put it on randomize. See how well this works. Join up with DK. S-Class as well, man. I mean, I don't blame you for using the license / royalty free list. Man, I was using Stream Beats since like May up until recently. And Stream Beats is like made for streamers, right? And made for content creators. It's supposed to be something that you won't get copyright from. Man, I was getting them left, right, and center, like all the time. So I decided that enough was enough, and I would go for something that I pay yearly for. And this is just good. It's like those restaurant soundtracks in the Gran Canaria. Yeah. Seven months in, played a little as Tempest and DH, considering changes to Necro. Man, you will not go wrong changing to Necro. I've got like over 100 guides based around Necro stuff, so you're gonna be all right. I'm one of these people, though. I don't know what the rest of you are like. I'll listen to anything, any type of music I can listen to. That beam. Wow. Get wrecked. I respawned so quickly it never happened. I don't think you'd dive into my part of sound music. I can listen to pretty much anything, man. But let's not challenge that on you on the stream. Yeah. I just want to make sure that I don't get no like copyright strikes. All the copyright stuff that's come up with so far, like I can just get them fixed. There've been no issues. There's been no real like strikes against me, which is good. It's pretty much everything. I can listen to anything, like from rap to rock. I'll listen to most stuff, man. I think when I was younger, I was mostly into like just dance and rap. But then as I got older, I'll listen to anything. As long as it's got something that I can, you know, tap away to. Especially when just like chill gaming. Ancient chest class fix for Necros. What skill do you choose for PvE and PvE? I mean, we'll have to see what happens with a new ancient chest. I don't know the ins and outs of it all yet, so we'll have to wait and see what class of fixes we're actually going to be able to pick on that. Whether we're going to pick anything or whether it's going to be set. I usually have thrash metal or something like that. Play for BG. Yeah, I can understand that for BGs. I think what I'm going to do over the weekend as I'm making videos and stuff, I'll probably listen to a load more playlists and put some of the tracks that I like into my own playlist. Man, I'll listen to absolutely any type of music. Like, it's very, very kind of broad. I don't have one particular genre. You can't stand country music? I mean, I can listen to it. I wouldn't say that would be go-to. Should we listen to some country music right now? No, I'm kidding. You love dark country? Dark country, I mean, yeah. Cannot cast Corpse Lance. Cannot cast Corpse Lance. So you are Swifty. Man, the intro for True Blood, my god. That intro is amazing. I haven't heard the name Swifty in ages, man. Is Swifty still around? Is that Taylor Swift fans? Wow, he's really he's still around, man. That is a blast from the past, right? You're more indie rock, British rock? We've got a good range of different genres that people like them. English did much more for the metal scene, for sure, yeah. I don't even know what we're listening to currently. Supermarket music. Yeah, something like that, DK. Someone asked me to play the rock playlist and yeah. Elevator music. It's not really rock, is it, guys? This one's title is literally called heavy metal. Oh, we at Walmart. Yeah, man. Clean up aisle 4. I will have to go through all of their playlists and find out. Looks also. Bieber style, man. Oh, get wrecked, man. Get wrecked. I'll do one more, man. One more. And then we'll call it a day. Our Beaver fans called Beavers. Is he even around anymore? Like, I haven't seen him release a song for years. Beavers. They're just called Beavers. What is he? Is he dead? Didn't he go like off the rails or some shit for a while? Are they still Beaver fans? I mean, I suppose if they are, they're still called Beavers, right? You have so many questions. Man, you need to go to Reddit with them questions. Savage, Fabio. Are Reddit fans called Redditors? Exactly, man. You're going to go and ask about the Beavers on the Redditors. Go ask the Redditors about the Beavers. Cheers, mate. Fuck me. Go ask the Redditors about the Beavers. Let's see what shit we got. The Ready Beavers. Looks like we got a load of shit, guys. Be right back. Cigarette time. We're now calling it a night, man. So we will speak to you tomorrow. Probably in game, bro. But it has been a blast, guys. We've had a great laugh tonight. Got a bunch of beaver. Yeah. But we will be live again Sunday evening, guys. Video out tomorrow afternoon. Sunday evening is going to be the bounty evening, guys, that we did last week. I'll put it up on Discord tomorrow, reminding everyone. Bounty evening on Sunday. Great stream as usual, Jay. Definitely. It's been a blast. PvP was actually really fun tonight. Really enjoyed it. Lots of wins. But, guys, I'm going to go watch a couple of episodes of Stargate SG-1. Plenty of... no worries, Keller. Thanks for popping in, guys. It's been a blast. We will see you on Sunday. Watch out for the video tomorrow. Shorts tomorrow. Have a good weekend, guys. Peace out.
I'm an intergalactic